quick live because I actually want to get some rest myself. Everybody's sleeping, but um, I just want to discuss the same questions that this psychopathic Norman Bates lunatic Antonio Miranda keeps asking me. I actually wish he would show up right now. I don't know if he's still up. I don't know if he's awake, but I'm hoping he comes to this live stream. This dude asked the same questions over and over and no matter how many times I answer his question, I want you to know he just keeps asking it. He keeps asking it. See, there's a lot of people, unfortunately, who come to my live streams who have no idea who these characters are. They don't know who like Commander 35 is. They don't know who Antonio Miranda is, and a lot of times they're new to my channel, so they're like, What are you talking about, Willis?" So um, I'm gonna try to explain it, I guess, in a way where someone who's new will understand it, and someone who's been previously watching Apefather for a long time will understand it. Okay, so I'll start from the beginning. Okay, sometimes in life you're in a good position. Things are going your way. Life is good. Everything's working out. You're in good health. Maybe you making good money. You got a beautiful family. You got a beautiful house. You got a very nice life, and everything is peaches and cream. You saw a dark figure behind me. It's probably my shadow. Ooh. So sometimes that happens. We call that in life, we call that good times. We call that good times. Okay. And then sometimes in life we have what's called bad times. Okay. Where I'm kind of going through a bad time right now. I'm going through a tough time right now. And I'll explain to you what's going on. And a lot of times it's not even your fault that you're going through a bad time. Just shit happens. Life sometimes hits you hard. It's like a friggin' avalanche. My wife, who's been unfortunately, she's been dealing with cancer for a while. It got to the point now where it's become very, very serious. It started off as breast cancer. It traveled to her brain. She developed three brain tumors. She had to get one of them surgically removed, which was a 9 centimeter tumor. Two of them couldn't be surgically removed. It spread throughout a whole brain. It spread into her spinal cord. Now I'm talking about not just on the outside of the spinal cord, the inside. Now the thing is that doctors are actually telling her this looks like it's probably terminal. We don't want to believe that because my wife is strong like a bull. She's tough, but it's very, very scary times. Now, in addition to that, my mother, okay, is in rehab. See, what happened with my mom, it's a very strange thing. It's like when my father passed away, my mother kind of just collapsed. Her whole life collapsed. She had a triple bypass heart surgery. And then after her heart surgery, it's like she just didn't have the zest or the will to live anymore. It's like she doesn't want to get up. She doesn't want to walk around. Almost like she's in a depression. But it's gotten to the point now where it's like literally she just doesn't want to move. And, I'm trying to help her. I mean, I'm doing everything in my power to help her. But sometimes it gets to a point where, she needs more help than I could give. You understand? Which is why now she's in assisted living, she's in rehab full time. Now, what these people see, there's a lot of new people here right now that don't know anything really about me. Um, so these haters remember like these good times that I used to have in the past. You understand? When everything was good in my life and everything was rocking and rolling and I was doing great and everything was wonderful. And they're having an extremely hard time accepting that right now I'm going through a tough time. Like they just can't accept it. They're not accepting it. They are not accepting it, man. No, not from you guys. You guys are all new. I'm talking about people who have been watching me in the past, but they're just not accepting it. And they continuously ask the same questions over and over and over again. You know, basically what's happening is this, okay? I want to take my wife. This is the big problem that these mamalukes have, okay? These stunads. I want to take my wife on a beautiful, beautiful vacation, but I'm talking something big because she might be dealing right now with terminal cancer. The doctors are calling it terminal. They're calling it terminal cancer. And what I want to do is take her all around the place, all around the world. I really want her to get the best out of life for whatever time that she has left on planet Earth. So what I basically am doing is I have a service. A lot of people, I saw you in the comments, I'm a piano player. Okay, so the service that I offer, it's similar to like a piano bar. You ever go to like a piano bar before? You go up to the piano player, you say, listen, play me Billy Joel, New York State of Mind. After the piano player plays the song, what do you typically do? You throw maybe a $5, a $10 bill into his piano bar jar, right? It's a tip. It's a tip for entertainment purposes only. That's pretty much, thank you, God bless you, brother. That's pretty much what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. But like all these people who are haters, they have a very difficult time with this. They're fighting me and fighting me and fighting me. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, could someone do me a favor? My name is Richard Lavoy. Can you put my Cash App? Like I just want to spell out my name for you. So if someone could type this comment really quick, it's the $ Richard Lavoy. It's spelled RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, OI. So once again, if someone could just type this because I want to pin it. It's the $ Richard Lavoy. RICHARD, LEVOI. I would, let me see. Thank you. You did it. Perfect. That's it. So let me explain to you what it is. A lot of people, when they come here, they give super chats. Now, I want you to know I appreciate it. I think it's a beautiful thing. God bless you. God bless your family. But let me educate you on what's going on with like YouTube. They charge like 30%. I had a guy, a good friend of mine, Robert. He said $25 on my Cash App, right? And they only charged me 20 cents versus YouTube, which would charge me $7.50. And you got to pay taxes on it. It's freaking crazy. So that's why the service that I'm really offering is specifically for people that do this through Cash App. Now, if you don't have Cash App and there's literally no other option except for a super chat, I accept that. And oh my God, God bless you. God bless your family. And I'm not gonna say nothing but thank you. But if you do have Cash App, okay, I would much, much rather, you deal with me on Cash App than YouTube because again, they charge 30%. It's pretty crazy. What's up there, Shay Van? Okay. So anyway, let me explain to you what I do. If you've watched some of my short videos, you probably been noticing lately I've been doing a lot of cover songs. I've been doing a lot of Billy Joel cover songs. I've been doing a lot of Elton John cover songs, Journey cover songs, Stevie Wonder. I just did Superstitious. I do it all, man. I do it. Frank Sinatra. Forget about it. Okay. So what it basically is this. Let's say you have a good heart. Some people do. There are people in this world that have good hearts. And you say to yourself, I think I want to do a nice thing. This guy's a nice guy. He's a good husband. He wants to do a beautiful thing for his wife. God bless. What you basically do, now this is not a donation. I want to be very clear. I'm not a charity. I'm not a 501c. This is a service. This is a service. You go to my Cash App, you see the comment that's pinned, the $ Richard Lavoie. I couldn't care less what entertainment tip you want to give me. It's whatever your heart desires. Could be $1, could be $2, could be $5, whatever you want to give. Then in the Cash App, you say, Rich, I want you to play me the song Elton John Tiny Dancer. Okay. Now, this is the thing YouTube has a rule where I can only do shorts on covers. That's it. You cannot play copyrighted music for over 1 minute. If you play any copyrighted song for over 1 minute, YouTube is going to ban it, and then that's it. Nobody around the world is going to hear it. And if I play copyrighted music on my live streams, then they're going to say my live stream's not eligible for monetization. So what it means is that I would do a short video for you of your song request. Let's assume that your song request is Elton John, Tiny Dancer. You're going to notice you're going to go into the short videos of my channel, Apefather. Let's say your name is, I don't know, Billy Bob. Okay, let's just say that's your name, Billy Bob. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I'm gonna say, Billy Bob, God bless you. Thank you for supporting my wife with stage 4 breast cancer. And then I'm gonna proceed to play the song Tiny Dancer by Elton John. And it'll be a minute about or under because I can't do copyrighted music over a minute. Now you might say, why would I want to do this? Right? Well, it's 2 reasons why you'd want to do it. Number one, it's a good deed. I believe that when people do good deeds, good karma comes their way. I believe that. Okay. And the second thing is, hey, why not get a nice song request? Haven't you ever been to a piano bar? Haven't you ever requested a song? Why not get a nice song in your honor? You follow what I'm saying? So that's what I'm basically doing here. I'm reading some of the comments here. So, unfortunately, I can't stay with you guys too long tonight because I'm in New Jersey, Eastern time. It's about 3:13 in the morning. Okay. I hang out with you a few more minutes, but that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to take my wife on a beautiful, beautiful trip. Something maybe possibly where she might see a lot of the world. Okay, we're not sure yet. We're discussing it. And in order for me to make this happen, I need your support. But once again, it's not a donation. I am not a charity. I am not a 501c. I am an entertainer. I'm a piano player. I mean, I don't consider myself to be the greatest singer. I'm a pretty good piano player, though. I'm a decent singer. I'm an average singer. Okay, but I do Billy Joel very well. I used to have a Billy Joel tribute band. So I used to play all around the Brooklyn circuit, Bay Ridge, Coney Island, forget about it. I played everywhere. I played the Marine Park concert in Brooklyn. There was like 2,000 people there. I felt like a superstar that day. Forget about it. So I do Billy Joel very well. I do Elton John very well. I do Journey. You can check it out. Check out my short videos. I mean? So you can check me out. You can hear me. And basically what it is that you request a song. I do a short video for you. It's kind of like a win-win situation. Wouldn't you agree? It's like a win-win. Everybody wins. Okay, you win because you get a song that you love played in your honor. I win and my wife wins because your entertainment tip helps us get closer to the dream of taking my wife on this beautiful, vacation that could see parts of the world. So to me, it's a win-win situation. So it's something hopefully you could consider. It's not a requirement, but it's hopeful. See now, if it wasn't so late, it's 3:00 in the morning, I would play the piano for you. I write a lot of original music, and I would be rocking a roller right now for you right now, but it's 3 o'clock. It's 3:15 in the morning. Unfortunately, I can't do it. So this guy who says stop talking about your wife, we're gonna have to get rid of this guy. There seems like there's some nice people in here, but unfortunately, there seems like a lot of psychos. um, got Tennessee in the house. We got Patricia Wright from Tennessee. I'm in New Jersey. I'm the Jersey Shore here. I'm the place where all those drones were flying around. You probably heard about that on TV. So, I mean, is there any like actual music fans out there? Is there anybody that loves like classic rock? Okay, because if you love classic rock, if you love Billy Joel, if you love Elton John, if you love whatever the Rolling Stones, whoever you love, Zeppelin, basically what I do, I have a service because Patricia just got here where you request a song, I play it for you, and whatever entertainment tip that you give me, it's like my piano jar. You know how like a piano bar, the piano player has a piano jar. My piano jar is my Cash App, which you can see it right there. It's pinned, where it's the Shay Vaughn. You see where it says my Cash App right there, the $ Richard Lavoie. There's no space in between my first and last name. That's my Cash App. $Richard RICHARDLEVOI. So in other words, it doesn't really make a difference if you wanted to make a big entertainment tip or if you want to make a small entertainment tip. That's completely whatever your heart desires. I've had people give me $100. I've had people give me $50. I've had people give me $25. I've had people give me $10. I've had people give me $5. I've had people give me $3, $2, and believe it or not, as low as one single dollar. You want to know something? It doesn't matter to me because there's an old expression. It's called the thought that counts. If it comes from your heart, I'm happy. And I'm going to perform your song that you request. Okay, so that's basically it. There's no pressure here. It's not like you have to say, "Oh, I got to give this guy a lot of money." No, if you're going through tough financial times, I get it. I get it. Rich, man, I really want to help out. I want to help your wife out. You seem like a really great husband. You seem like a great guy. Do me a favor, play me whatever it is. I'm Still Standing by Elton John. Here's $1. You got it. Done deal. But the thing is, it's got to be done through Cash App. If you do it through YouTube, if you do it through the Super Chats, look, how can I say this to you in a nice way without sounding like a complete piece of garbage? You have to try to understand something. YouTube charges 30%. I got to learn the music. I got to learn the lyrics. I got to practice it. I got to figure out what key I want to put it in. This is a time-consuming process. And I got to pay taxes on it. So it's like, that's why I would, look, if you do a super chat, in all honesty and fairness, do it just from your heart. If you want to do a super chat, do it simply because, you don't want nothing in return and you just want to be a good person. And you're like, you know what? I think you're a phenomenal entertainer. Here's a tip for entertainment purposes only. But basically, you're doing it from your heart. You're doing it because you really don't want nothing in return. But if you really want to get that video and you want to request a song like it's a piano bar, and you really, really want to help us out, then you do it through the Cash App. And the Cash App, you see it right there. It's pinned. The $ Richard Lavoy. I could do Boy George. Sure. I love the Culture Club. So anyway, Sea Dog said, just listen to your shorts. He's legit, folks. Better than I expected. Yep, I'm a classic rocker. Great Brian Adams cover. Oh, yeah, I did have it. Thank you. I like trolling all the late night YouTubers, but you're going to get a pass. Thank you, Sea Dog. Yeah, I mean, this is not a joke, I'm being 100% real. I'm going to do a beautiful cover of a song that you like. I've gotten people that requested all types of stuff. Sometimes people they even want to hear my own original music. Like if you check out some of my original music, like if you go to the Apefather channel, some people even like my original stuff. So it's like, I wrote a beautiful classical piece. I'll give you an example called Peace and Serenity. Beautiful, beautiful instrumental classical piece. And a person, Aiden, heard it and said, you know something? I think I want you to play this song for me. What's good about playing original music is I don't have to worry about the time limits. See, on copyrighted music, it has to be a minute or less. If it's over a minute, YouTube blocks it. On original music, I can play that. I can play that shit all night long, Lionel Richie style. I can play that for 4 minutes, 5 minutes, it doesn't matter. So, like that guy Aiden said, I really love that original song of yours, Apefather, Peace and Serenity. You can check that out. It's a beautiful classical piece. But anyway, I know Tony Soprano. A lot of people say I look like Tony Soprano, and I eat like Tony Soprano too. You should check out all my food videos. I'm actually going to run right now. I'm going to be doing a lot of lives. I am going to be doing a lot of lives. It's literally like 3:30 in the morning right now. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and see if maybe I can reach a few people regarding this beautiful service I want to do for my wife. I want to make her happy. She's only 46 years old, dealing with this terrible disease. And I would love to just put a big smile on her face and really take her on a beautiful vacation, possibly even more than one. Possibly even more than one. See all different types of the world because she's dealing with something that potentially could be terminal. Like I said, it's stage 4 breast cancer. So I'm just trying to do my part. You know what I mean? And like I said, I believe in win-win situations for everybody. I'm not like, some of these haters, they call me a beggar. I don't consider myself, I'm not begging anybody to do anything. Look, the way I look at it, it's a service. It's a service. I'm a piano player. I'm a musician. I'm an entertainer. When a person entertains you, hey, why not give them an entertainment tip, right? I don't consider that to be a beggar. That's what these haters say, beggar, beggar, beggar. Hey, if someone recommends a song and I do a beautiful cover for them, how is that being a beggar? That's not being a beggar. That's a service. That's a service. And at the same time, you are doing a good thing. So it's like I look at it as being a win-win situation. You're getting a song that you like, a recommendation. I'm performing it. I'm dedicating it to you. And you're helping out my wife. Win-win situation. Thank you, Lonzo Turner. God bless you. Thank you, Patricia. God bless you. And like I said, I wish I could hang out with all of you longer, and I will. Please like and subscribe to my channel because on the next live stream, I'm going to play the piano for you. I'm gonna put on a concert. Unfortunately, I can't do it right now because it's literally 3:30 in the morning. I'm gonna wake up my wife, who's this is the person who's dealing with the stage 4 cancer. If I wake her up right now, she'll be very angry at me. She needs to rest. She needs to rest more now than ever. She needs to rest. So I can't be playing music right now. It's just unfortunately too late. But I will be back soon. God bless all of you. Um, I also sometimes talk about stocks and finance, but I didn't do that on this live stream. Sometimes I talk about crypto. Sometimes I talk about stocks. I'm not a financial planner, though. I don't give financial advice. Not a financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes only. Typically, really, what I am is an entertainer, a piano player, a musician. That's really my YouTube channel has a lot of different subjects. Sometimes I do food reviews. Sometimes I eat these gigantic meals like Tony Soprano. Very similar to Tony Soprano. I like to tell jokes. I love Rodney Dangerfield. I love Andrew Dice Clay. That's another thing, by the way. Somebody once asked me, they said, "Hey, Father, let's say I don't want you to do a song for me, but I want you to do a joke for me. Can we do it that way?" Yes. So let's say if you didn't want me to do a song, but you wanted me to do like a Rodney Dangerfield joke, I'll do it for you, for a very small entertainment tip, which again benefits my wife who's dealing with stage 4 breast cancer. So that's another option. If you didn't want a song, I could do a joke. Okay, so that's all stuff to think about. God bless all of you. I will be back soon. As we say in Italian, buono notte. Good night. God bless you. God bless your family. Thank you for your consideration. And I will be back soon. The next time we meet up, I'll do a nice concert for you. Have a great night. God bless. Thank you, Patricia. God bless you.